Oh, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can hear me. There you go. Give me one second. Woo! Got it. Where am I? I'm here with you. This show is edutainment, education, entertainment, not financial advice. I don't know your financial situation. You gotta do your own research. Plus, this is just one way of looking at investing. Okay, we're here. We're doing it. We have 30 seconds left in the intro. Today is a wild day in the market. We are getting some whipsaw action back and forth. We had a big down day yesterday. Today we are just bouncing like a kangaroo, they say. And I'm just getting things set up here for you. I haven't fully looked at it because I've been busy trading this morning. But we're going to get to it. All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and... Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon-Lew. This is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now. Today we are looking at this stock, Equinix. It is part of the real estate sector, XLRE, and the ticker for this company is EQIX. It's a real estate company, and if you think about data centers, or I'm forgetting the terminology, where they hold all the servers, where your cloud computing is held. This company specifically targets real estate for those kind of companies. So your Netflix, your Disney, they will store their data or movies on their servers, which are on their land as well. I don't know if that makes sense. My brain switching gears. All right, but you didn't come here for that. You came here to tell you that if you are an investor, you're probably really going to have to look at these investor relations page, because you're going to get a good lesson today on what's to come and what can move markets. So let's take a look at big bird's eye view at this company. And do I even have the right chart open? Yes, I do. This is for you positional traders looking to buy and hold, or even dollar cost average on the way down. You love this company, you think it's going to be strong. So let's take a look and zoom in here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how that lines up. I think this lines up because most stocks these days have taken a tumble early on in this year. So as you can see, I don't even have to move the circles. Lovely. In January, the stock moved below its moving average. The sellers were going back and forth a little bit, but fully took control again in January. And you can see here, this one lines up to back in November, December. We had our breakdown of price, and people were starting to offload this stock, and reconfirmed again in January of 2022. And as you can see right now, it's continuing to drop, kind of pull back a little bit and drop again. And if this is done or not, we are uncertain, but this is a hefty month. This is the month of May, and look at that big candle, big body that's moved down. Crazy. So if you are a buy and hold investor, you've had a tremendous opportunity here to get some on discount, if you think. But if you look at these prices, each stock 100 around the highs, 850, I'm just going to call that, before the big drop, and now we're down to 630. That's $200 off your stock. If this was your baby, I tell you, I'd hate for you to lose that money and not see that ahead of time, right? That's quite a wild ride. So if any of you are, this is a call out to look at your portfolio, everybody. You need to go and take a look. If it's like going to the gym. You got to go to the gym at least once a month and take a look, or put yourself on a scale. All right. So what are the opportunities? There is a lot of opportunities in this fat bar candle. So let's go to our swing trading mentality. This is people that are looking at the momentum, the dips, the swings. And I don't have the right chart here for you, so I'm going to load that up here for you. Ooh, nope, that's intraday. And that's the one that we're looking for. For this momentum and trends, we are looking at Bollinger Bands. And most people think about buying the dip. And have we dip, we dip. All right. So let me get some wonderful circles out here. If you're looking to buy the dip, we have definitely dipped this day, and that day. We're watching a little bit of a pullback here as it's starting to create a floor. So I would say, awesome. This is a perfect opportunity if you are convicted about this stock. It has been super volatile. It's been outside the normal range, and it's dipping. It doesn't mean that it can't go down more, but definitely this is abnormally low. All right, and we'll take that look at the strength. As you can, I don't have to move that circle. It's down there as well. It's well below the 30 line, or approaching 30 line. And again, look at that downward momentum. If you see that bottom circle right there, maybe I have to zoom in here for you a little bit. Let's see if I can. No, let me sound effect to get. Oh, it cuts it off a little bit. Let's see how. Let's try this one. There you go. You can see that momentum. The bar's increasing. The green line is getting further away, meaning that there is more momentum to the downside. We kind of want to see that green line curve or curl up, and then these start to flatten out or change color to a darker red bar, meaning that it's going to reverse in momentum. So that's how you can play this. But yes, this is, you got to have cojones of steel to come out here and place a bid or a buy to make that bounce. And as you can see, in most stocks, when they do a big run down, they do pull back. And right now I'm thinking it could probably only pull back a little bit, maybe even 50% of this big bar. So if you're going to buy this dip, you're looking to get out probably. So if you buy at 630, momentum traders, you are trying to get at the top of this bar. Maybe I'm going to put these bars together, split the half. You're probably looking to get out around 670. So that is like a $50 kind of spread or $40 spread. So I would say it's going to start slowing down around here. 670 might be where you want to get out for the swing, because I don't think it's going to retrace back up to here 721. So let's see what moved this stock, or let's see why that is. Did they have an earnings call? Yes. Oh, you're not even on that screen, boy. Let's move it. Right here, they did have an earnings call on April 27th. We were thinking 1.56. They reported 1.26, or sorry, 62. 6.5 to 6.2. It wasn't that great, so it was a downward surprise. We didn't like that. It was weakening the stock back in April. As for today, the reason why things are moving so crazily, it is 345 earning calls, 17 stock splits, and 74 economic events. Let's take a look at these economic events. Right here, I haven't had a chance to look at these, but the core index, CPI, the CPI numbers were huge this morning. Those moved the numbers as well. I think that's the big headline here. We're looking at energy infrastructure. Crude is going to report later 2:30. So that's going to move big energy stocks, I think, as well. So 2:30 and 3 o'clock Eastern time. That's probably around 1 o'clock or just before 12:30. So that's going to see a big swing at that time right there for energy stocks. And energy is on a tear. So let's go back and look at our intraday chart, because what are the opportunities here? Again, we're just going to drop Fibonacci. We know that this stock is going down, but look at this. It's maybe today we've had that rebound, all right? Maybe that floor that we're talking about. Floor 623. We're looking at 647 as a little bit of a ceiling, so I think you're in this range. I would say if we draw a smaller intraday kind of band, I would say just take yesterday's low to today's high. That's what we're looking at. It's down at the bottom of 61. I think it could get back up to 63.8. So I say that's your spread right there. You're looking at a $4 spread for 634 to 638, getting back up to Vivo. Boom, just like that. We're out of time. All right, everybody, I gotta get the kids to school. I want to bring this back up so we can see it. I know I never give you intraday traders a lot of love, so let us get that up there for you. Let's zoom that in. There you go. Is that better for you, intraday traders? Boom, or magic finger at. So it's gonna retest that ceiling, so it's gonna retrace back to 634. I think we could shoot up here. The market is gaining a little bit of strength as it's finding floors and trying to move up to the upside. So I would say it's probably going to move back up to VWAP here, 638, just on because of this huge move down. We're going to watch some kind of retracement, some kind of bounce. It might not be up to that 640 level as high today, but I would say at least it's got to get to VWAP right there. So that's what my predictions are for today. We're leaving those Fibonacci's on there for you, and we'll zoom out and call it a day, everybody. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to a little bit of trading. Hopefully I get it done before we get the kids off to school, which is pretty tight. I don't think I can. Look at this. The school kids are already coming in here.
Okay, hello. I made 2 pinatas. This is for baby Eva. You can, that's a little smiley face.
Okay.
I kind of just put some candies and stuff in there. Me, though, with the chains. Draw one of them just to but it's fine. Anyway, there's still stuff in there.
Is that it? All right, everybody.
But this one you can't see that has a face.
Homemade pinatas. Is it broken already a little bit?
No, that's where I put all the candies and stuff.
I see.
And this part is just
Okay,
so
4 seconds.
Like,
3,
yep.